like our vision. This is a border. This is a border, and this is an open space. And it is also like a projector, like this. So, if somebody who holds this or is embodying or somatizing this figure, then for me this person is watching, and it's possible to play with the angle, or watching or projecting. And I say watching is recording and projecting is projecting. But projecting is also leading, and watching is also following. And we can condense the angle, or we can open the angle. So maybe this is the moment now for me that I felt, wow, now it started to live in me. That in each of every singularities or topos or locus, each of every part of this, there is a lot of the other ones in it. So it starts to interact. So for me the play is about to find an identity, to pick something, or to just watch and to form a simple, very primitive, but still very living and complex identity. I am a projector. So I am leading because people are watching what I am projecting. I am in the responsibility of being a fucking leader. That's really hard. Or I can say, it's beautiful. I try to lead a little bit. If I'm a watcher and I don't put myself passive, because normally children, animals, watching means reacting. So after the watching comes the reaction, or attraction or repulsion. So that's why I say if we have the identity of being a watcher, then we can watch a detail, or we can watch let's say as much as we can when we turn around. But for me it is in this case that there is a difference between projector and watcher. But if I move, then I get into the situation that for a moment I watch, I get leaded by the situation, and in another moment I start to lead again with my projection. And this is something, and that's maybe the point, that what I always miss in conferences, in shows, in reading books, in conversations, that there could be, I always said there could be more role play, more change of identity. So it's identity dance, it's identity change, and it's about, wow, it's about positioning, to know and situating, to know where, to try to find out where I am. That means, am I in a zone or a situation of being a projector and a leader? Are people following me with my actions? Or Does nobody follow me? Am I alone? I have the impression that I'm saying something, I'm projecting something out to the space, but nobody listens to me. But then I am watching who is listening to me. Then I am watching, listening. Then I get leaded by the situation. And to be able to have this real-time story in mind with these not so many different possibilities, that's, I think, already something very, very complex and very organic. So that's, maybe I can say, that's what I try to be able. That's why I do a lot of recordings, a lot of photographs, to be able to not to lose myself, to be doing something but also seeing myself, perceiving myself doing. This is a paradoxon, to be immersed, but in the immersion to be overviewing too. And this is every fucking Asian stuff. It's very important.
Like your discourse is so deep and so rich. You think about it a lot, and so it can become this like you're a dancer, but you're not coming from the body as a thing. We have to somehow translate this with our body. It becomes very intense, taking so much intellect when we're going to be working with the body. So for me, it's really, I'm thinking it's very interesting what you're saying, but somehow, like it's this gap between theory and practice in a way. And I think the more we talk about it, the more this gap that before I was kind of feeling it more balanced, is coming up to here. It's not just like, I could follow you, but then I would cheat myself.
Yeah.
Say,
No, this is very, very important, and it's a daily challenge for me too, with myself, to go on with the flow of possibilities, or to say enough of information. That's the supermarket effect. If I say, okay, this is enough for me, but it's I'm very, very thankful to you that you did distinguish. Because this is a big thing to distinguish, to where am I full, what is my, and so on. And I don't say anything else. So my question would be, it's not even a question. Let's start.